Yep, it's Coach DP here to help you out today. Man, me and my beautiful wife, we were sitting down watching Last Chance U. And that's the basketball version that they came out with on Netflix. You know, we basketball coaches by heart, so we always watching something about basketball. And I had some takeaways I want to share with you. So the first thing is a lot of the kids, they were talking back. They were really coming back at the coaching staff. But every time they asked them to do something, they had something else to say. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because if that's the way you coach, you know, everybody does their own style, right? But I want to give you a tip if you're struggling with kids that don't listen or they have something to say back to you. I want you to break your team down into the ABCs. So get 3 different groups. The first group is Group A. Group A is all of the kids that are overachievers. I want you to write down how many kids do you have in Group A. These are kids that all on effort, they put the work in, and you don't have to tell them to do it. Group B is the kids that are just doing what they're required to do. This is your average group. I want you to write down all of the kids that you have in Group B. Now I want you to go to Group C. Group C is what we consider the wild card. This is the group where they may listen to everything and sometimes they don't listen to anything, right? They may work out and sometimes they don't work out at all. They may come to practice. They may not even show up to practice. That's your Group C. I want you to write down Group C. Now, every time I do this exercise with all of the coaches that I work with, usually they have a majority of their kids in Group B. But when I ask them where you put most of your time, they focus on Group C, because they want that kid to turn a corner. They want that person to get better. But when you put your energy and your effort into the group with the least amount of people, you're actually not going to get a better return on your investment. You want to look at the group that you invested the most time in, and that should be the group with the most kids. So I want you to change your perspective and change your approach today. Utilize those ABCs, and if you need help, text me, call me, reach out to me, and I'll break down your group into Group A, B, and C, and we can walk through that thing. But I always build culture by increasing your environment, and this is one of the exercises that we use called knowing your ABCs. And as always, trust the grind. Let's get it